I've realized that most farmers focus their attention mainly on nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, that is NPK. But you need to know that your crops need more than phosphorus, potassium, and nitrogen. With my little experience in the field, I've realized that it is just missing microelements that determines your yield. The seed company can tell you that you are going to get 100 bags in a hectare. You can follow all the agronomy practices you want to follow. But unless you feed your crop with the right nutrient, with the required nutrient, that is both the macro, that is the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, and the rest, and then the micro, that is the ones needed in minute or little quantity, like boron and zinc. Unless you feed your crop with the right nutrient, hardly will you attain the expected yield. And partly it's not the fault of the farmers, because most blenders or most fertilizer manufacturers in Nigeria actually produce their fertilizer with 3 elements only. You will see nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. You will see nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Hardly do you see them adding another element, with the exception of maybe sulfur for the gas blended. And that's all. But your crops, there is no any crop you will grow that will require only nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. That is why as you go into the season, as you are planning for the season, look for fertilizers that contain also the micro element and not just the macro. Yes, look for fertilizer that contain boron, zinc. Don't you know it is important in the life of your plant? Example, if you are growing maize, what do you think is responsible for the tassel? That is the one that is more or less like rice. What do you think is responsible for the ear? It's boron and zinc. They are responsible for early tassel and silk formation. So as you go into the market looking for fertilizer, look for fertilizers that contain macro and micro. NPK, sulfur, boron, calcium, zinc, manganese, all these are important in the life of your plant. So look for it, and then it will help you greatly. So I just want to believe that this video will help you even as you progress with the season.